Hello, my name is Piolin, and I work on the radio from 6 to 10 a.m., Monday to Friday, Super Estrella, 107.1 from LA, and we syndicate the show to 40 stations in the whole United States. I was born in Cotlan, Jalisco. It's close to Guadalajara, Jalisco. When I crossed the border, I was documented, so I had to run so many miles from Tijuana to San Diego, and it was it's really scary. I don't recommend no one to do that because I never thought it was so dangerous. Why I want to come to the United States? Because I wanted to help my dad and my mom. And when I crossed the border and came to the United States, I found out that it's not easy to have a job, especially when you when you're not legal in the United States. And then what I did was I started meeting some of the DJs of Spanish radio stations in Orange County, and I introduced myself. I said, you know what, I would like to get involved into radio because I started working as a MC. I was doing MC on quinceañeras, on weddings, parties, and I used to get paid by a plato de birria and rice and beans, and that was my payment. I took so many demo tapes, I think with like 7 stations. Finally, somebody called me from a station called Radio Mexico in Corona, California. The program director, he asked me, do you want to have a radio show where you can present songs and answer some phone calls? I said, yes, I can do that. I can do it, no problem.
¿Qué le podemos decir? Esos ojazos tapatíos, ¿verdad?
¿Me está diciendo a mí?
No, a ella. Usted tiene cara de perro.
I believe that one of the things that helped me so much was that I identify with my listeners and I know the needs of my listeners because I went through the same thing of those needs. ¿Qué pasó, paisano? ¿A qué venimos?
A triunfar, Piolín, pero no me echas ganas.
Como no era, yo llevo como 20. We are like a family. We help each other. Because I receive phone calls from people like, Piolín, what am I supposed to do? I wanna go to school. Where can I get a scholarship? So I try to figure out to give the information to my listener, and we have immigration lawyers who answer questions of my listeners at the same time. So all of that, I think, can make a big difference in my community as Piolín doing the show on radio. Why I decided to write this book? ¿A qué venimos a triunfar? That's in Spanish, the name, and Speak Up in English. That was because my listeners used to ask me, Piolín, when do you think you're going to be able to write a book? Because I would love to share the book to my children, so they understand everything what it takes. Sometimes when parents, they have children that they have the chance to born in the United States, that's a blessing to live in the United States. They forget how much the parents they've been doing for them so they can have a better life. My family always tells me, do not believe on fame. Don't believe that person on the billboard or that person that comes on TV, it's the one that is already made it. Never believe in that. And I agree. Every day I have the chance to make a better show because I love what I do. So if I get into the studio and I stay there like 8 hours, I love to stay there because that's my passion.